October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. 10 on Your Side is trying to break the cycle of abuse
by sharing the stories of survivors and victims lost. But what about those advocates working hard behind the scenes to make sure families have a safe place to go? Our Kiahnna Patterson shares how you can help those agencies help survivors.
There is a clear need for domestic violence services in Hampton Roads. From the peninsula,
the pandemic has created a greater need for our services.
The pandemic has, impacted our agency drastically.
To the south side,
an increased demand in about all of our services.
From smaller organizations like the Geneva Shelter in Suffolk,
we're seeing more and more layers of trauma than ever before,
to larger programs like the YWCA in Norfolk.
The intensity of the violence in our areas has dramatically increased.
The calls for help are not slowing down, and the violence is getting more extreme.
Thank you for calling the National Domestic Violence Hotline.
It's truly, someone trying to take someone's life.
Local domestic violence advocates, including those at the Samaritan House in Virginia Beach, say the pandemic has added stress on families.
More abusers and victims being unemployed, not knowing, not being able to separate households because they can't afford it.
That has created very dangerous situations in some homes.
Safer at home is not the case for everybody.
Survivors of domestic violence that were coming in and fleeing during the pandemic were like in a war zone when they were home, captured in that violent environment.
The pandemic also created another obstacle, finding housing that's safe from their abusers and the coronavirus. Hampton Roads domestic violence agencies spent between $70,000 to $220,000 to follow group guidelines from the CDC and the state.
Some of our clients have moved into hotels.
We've been expending a lot of funds and not turning survivors away.
The goal is to help survivors regain confidence and rebuild, then move into a healthy home. Yet another fight awaits.
It's been more difficult to find landlords that will house our clients.
It has become very hard to find affordable housing.
We are in a housing crisis.
Now the advocates are working with realtors and apartment managers to place survivors.
We don't want to place people just anywhere. We want to make sure that we can place them in communities where they can thrive and not just survive.
They are hopeful federal and state grants will come in to help.
The funding is just not out there. It's a possibility that it could come about again, but right now it's not there.
So they all ask for your help with donating space, items, money, or just volunteering your time.
Every individual in this community is indirectly impacted by domestic violence. And so we want you to use your voice to voice for the voiceless.
And if you'd like to donate or volunteer, we'll post that information over on WAVY.com. We also have a full list of resources and emergency hotlines if you need help. Kiahnna Patterson, 10 on Your Side.